Alrighty, yo, what up, everybody? This is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G-Lorn33. I'm back here today with a big Dragon Ball update. We got a lot of Dragon Ball news to go over here, and we're going to be specifically focusing on Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 56, as we have leaks from Japan, because V-Jump leaks. You guys know we get V-Jump a couple of days before the actual chapter releases. Just to let you guys know, the full Manga Chapter 56 will be releasing this Monday, MLK Day, so that's going to be very exciting. I'll have a full review on the channel. But we have the panels, we're going to go through them. I'm going to try to keep them limited just because, I don't want to get in any trouble with Suecia for copyright. But, this is not an official review, not until, we get translations. But some big things happen. But before we get into that, I want to thank DBS Hype. I want to thank Dragon Ball Super France, as always, because a lot of stuff goes down in this chapter. A lot. They providing us all the leak. They're providing us all this stuff early before it's out to the public, here in the U.S. But we're going to go over the Dragon Ball news first, and then we're going to talk about Manga Chapter 56. All right? But really quick, a couple of housekeeping items. For those who play Fighter Z, I do play a little bit of Dragon Ball Fighters. I've been focusing a lot on Kakarot. Hope you guys are enjoying the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gameplay walkthrough. I've been giving you guys each and every single day. But this is huge. Ultra Instinct Goku is officially confirmed for Dragon Ball Fighters. Definitely, I'm hyped for that. You guys know how much I love Ultra Instinct. It's my favorite form. You guys remember how hyped I got when Ultra Instinct came into Xenoverse? Now we're getting it in Fighter Z. Definitely can't wait to see, the dramatic finishes that we have, probably with Goku versus Jiren. That's going to be absolute hype. But basically, we already have 4 Goku characters in the game. This is going to be the 5th. We have base form Goku from the Saiyan Saga. We have normal Super Saiyan Goku. We have Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And we also have GT Goku. So now this will be the 5th Goku character in the game. There's no release date set for this. But this is basically confirming that we're going to be getting Season 3 of Dragon Ball Fighter Z. So most likely, I know there's a Fighter Z tournament near the end of the month, so that's probably when we'll get a official trailer for Ultra Instinct Goku. So when we get that in a couple weeks, I'll make sure to give you guys a reaction and breakdown of that. So just wanted to talk about Ultra Instinct real quick. There's leaked stuff for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Season 2 will be starting up in March. And for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, real quick, there's been a lot of data mining going on. So basically, what's revealed for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is Ariel. You guys know you guys know Ariel. You guys remember the filler episode we had with her, right? She will be in the game. All right, probably as some kind of DLC. I don't have translations, unfortunately, for the scans yet, but she will be coming to the game. We also know, based on data mine, there's 4 other characters that will be coming to Kakarot, probably in DLC. All right. Beerus and Whis, which is very exciting, which probably means, we will be getting Battle of Gods in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as part of the DLC. Alright? I don't know what else they have planned, if they're going to go through the rest of Super. I expect them to down the line, even if it takes time. But we will be getting Beerus and Whis. They will be appearing in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot down the line, along with Ariel. And also Broly, not Dragon Ball Super Broly, unfortunately, but we will be getting Dragon Ball Z Broly in Kakarot. So maybe because we see Mira and Toa and Android 21 appear in Kakarot. So I'm not really surprised that we're seeing, movie characters in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But as we get more details on that, I'll let you guys know. Remember, those were just data mine. We don't have full confirmation of that, what else is going to be in the game. But those are just data mine. That means in the file somewhere, we will somewhere down the line be seeing Beerus, Whis, Broly, and Cooler. So that's gonna be fun. That'll probably be DLC down the line. Getting into Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 56, the final battle is beginning. We know that Moro, they've been, this arc has been going on for well over a year now, and they've spent the last 3-4 chapters teasing Moro coming to Earth, because he wants to eat the planet. And now we're finally getting to that stage. They've been having Goku and Vegeta train. Goku was training with Mirrors. Remember last chapter we found out that Mirrors is indeed a angel in training, and Vegeta, he's still doing his spirit training, and he's trying to learn a technique to take down Moro. So basically, Goku and Vegeta, they don't appear till the end of this chapter. Basically, what we get is we see the Galactic Patrol. They're getting everybody they can to come to planet Earth because they know Moro is coming. So they want everybody to be ready. So the first couple chapters is, Jacko getting everybody ready, everybody on the Earth, waiting for Moro's invasion. And what's super cool, this is probably the best part of the entire chapter. All of the Z-Fighters unite. We have not seen, well, we did see this in Resurrection F, but it wasn't all of the Z-Fighters. It was most of them, Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, Gohan, Jacko, most of the gang. But indeed, we have basically the entire crew. I know there's no Goten and Trunks, which is going to make a lot of people unhappy. I'm disappointed about it because, Goten and Trunks have done nothing in Dragon Ball Super outside of getting their ass whooped by Beerus and... do you remember that filler arc? When we saw Copy Vegeta versus Goku, we don't speak about that really. But basically, outside that, the entire gang of the Z Fighters is uniting. Like Avengers Assemble, Z Fighters Assemble. That's probably what I'm going to title this video. Z Fighters Assemble, and they're all basically they've all become Galactic Patrolman, just like Goku and Vegeta. We see our boy Yamcha, which is absolutely hype. We have not seen Yamcha in years. Yamcha's done absolutely nothing in Dragon Ball Super. And the fact that we're getting to see Yamcha finally in action, a lot of people are going to say, will Yamcha pull a Saiyan arc and get his ass kicked and die again? Well, Yamcha actually has a couple highlights in this chapter. But we got Yamcha, we got Tien, we got Chachu, we got Gohan, Piccolo. On the other side of the screen, here we go. We have... Piccolo's really tall. You can see how tall Piccolo is, man. You got Jacko, you got Master Roshi, we got Krillin, we got the Galactic Patrolman. The only people missing really are Goten and Trunks, unfortunately. And Goku and Vegeta, of course. Goku and Vegeta are never there at the start of the battle. But the Z Fighters are assembling, and they're all ready, basically. We see also, as the Galactic Patrolmen are coming onto Earth, we see Majin Buu finally comes back to Earth. Buu has went back into his sleep. He reunites with Hercule. There you go there. But basically, Moro's ship finally arrives into Earth's atmosphere. And then you can see his ship, it's sending these little mini rocket ships across the globe. As they plan to, start attacking the Earth. So it's pretty cool. I'm absolutely loving this. How they're finally involving the rest of the Z Fighters, getting them. It's not all about Goku and Vegeta. That's one of the things that has made this arc so damn good. It's not been all about Goku and Vegeta. They've gotten Majin Buu involved. They've gotten now all the Z Fighters involved. Gohan has had some badass moments in this arc. I'm absolutely loving this. This is what Dragon Ball Super should be. Super has struggled a little bit. The Goku Black arc was okay. The Universe 6 arc was okay. The Tournament of Power was pretty great, if you ask me. I love the Broly movie. But this is, this arc is what Dragon Ball Super should be about. It's not, yes, Goku and Vegeta, they're the main characters. They always will be the main stars. But, getting the rest of the Z Fighters involved, this is what, makes Dragon Ball great. This is classic Dragon Ball, like the Saiyan arc, when all the Z Fighters assembled to stop Vegeta and Nappa when they first came to Earth. But, the Z Fighters, they notice what's going on. They're looking at, all over the land, and basically, Jacko decides, alright, we all have to split up. We have to go across different places of the globe to stop. So the Z Fighters basically split up into different groups to go stop Moro and his henchmen. So we see Yamcha getting into the action. Krillin goes with Master Roshi. Tien goes with Chachu. And basically, the chapter is basically the Z Fighters fighting different members of Moro's henchmen. Alright. Master Roshi, of course, he's getting tempted by the pretty girls. It makes perfect sense. It's Master Roshi. We all know how he is. But we see Krillin's taking some punches here. We also see Gohan and Piccolo. They're teaming up, of course. No surprise there. Piccolo is Gohan's real father. Just, joking around a little bit. I forgot this guy's name. What is his name? I call him, the mini hit character. We know if he, grabs your neck, he can steal your abilities, which I find as a pretty damn cool, power to have. So we see he grabs on the Piccolo and Gohan's next, giving him Gohan and Piccolo's abilities, basically, I believe, for the next 30 minutes. So we see Gohan and Piccolo going up against him. We see him. I'm forgetting his name. Man, what's his name would come to mind, but we see him spamming out the special beam cannon. Gohan in the way, blocking it. Absolutely fire. I love the action. I absolutely love it, man. Gohan and Piccolo getting involved, getting heat. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm trying to stay professional here, but the huge Dragon Ball fan in me is absolutely loving this. We see Tien and Chaozu looking on at some of the other battles going, and we can see here, look at Piccolo's special beam cannon. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have translations for this. That's why I can't call this really a review, because I can't read Japanese, at the moment. So, but still, and one of the things is Piccolo basically destroyed him with the special beam cannon, but also by having Piccolo's abilities, he can regenerate. Of course he can. No surprise there. But also he's using some of Gohan's techniques, firing Gohan's ki blast. Very similar to something Gohan would do, but we see Gohan and Piccolo, they're doing their best to keep him at bay, standing their ground. Gohan fans, you're going to absolutely love this. Yamcha fans, you are going to absolutely love this chapter. We see Yamcha here, of course. Man, Yamcha gets a whole section to himself. Yamcha deserves this. For how long? It's been so long since we've seen Yamcha back in action. I absolutely love that he's getting some action up in here. Alright, I'm basically just making some assumptions. We see, look at this. Yamcha actually beats down a bunch of Moro's henchmen. Good for Yamcha, man. Good for Yamcha. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. We see Piccolo and Gohan. There's a lot of Piccolo and Gohan. Basically, the second half of this is all Piccolo and Gohan. And we see they actually defeat Moro's head. I'm forgetting his name. I wish his name would come to mind. I probably should have went back to the last chapter before. But he's still alive, of course. He still has a little bit of Moro's abilities with him. He hasn't used all of his time with Moro's power, but still, as they're about to fire an attack, use one of Moro's abilities on Gohan and Piccolo. Guess who appears? Guess who appears? Android 17 and Android 18. Absolute hype. I absolutely love it. I love it, man. Very nostalgia. All the C Fighters are here. I just wish Goten and Trunks would be here. But as you can see, Moro now gets up. He sees how his henchmen are struggling. The C Fighters are no joke. Remember what they did in the Tournament of Power, man. Goku, Vegeta, yes, they are the strongest, but they are no joke. So it's going to be interesting to see how Moro should be able to, take care of most of the C Fighters. I'm not saying he's going to kill them, but he should be able to, drain most of their energy pretty easily. Maybe he'll struggle a little bit like 17 and Gohan and Piccolo, since they're, they're the middle tier of the C Fighters, but everybody else he should be easily take care of. I don't think Toriyama is going to kill any of our heroes, but we'll wait and see. Remember, we always have the Dragon Balls in case someone dies. But at the end of the chapter, we still see Vegeta and Goku. They're still not there. Remember, when Miris and Whis left last chapter, they left Goku with the spaceship. Goku doesn't know how to fly a spaceship. So you can see Goku's flying to different planets, struggling to get back home. And Vegeta, he still hasn't gotten back to Earth. I'm going to assume here Vegeta's still trying to learn that technique to beat Moro. Once we have translations, I'll make another video on this. But either way, man, I'm loving this chapter. This chapter looks absolute hype. It looks fire. Seeing the C Fighters assemble, it gives me those vibes from Avengers Endgame. And getting to see 17, 18, everybody. The only problem I have is we don't get to see Goten and Trunks. This is what Dragon Ball is all about. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the chapter as much as I'm just enjoying, watching the leaks. But just to let you guys know, once again, the full chapter will be out in just about 1 day's time, depending on when you guys are watching this video. January 20th, MLK Day, Viz Media, or wherever you guys read your manga, Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 56 will be available in full English. Thank you guys for the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Enable notifications by clicking the bell right next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Follow me on social media. The links are in the description down below. I'll see you guys later. Have a great night, guys. Peace.